Welcome, Sagittarius. This is a bonus January reading where I'm going to look into heart, soul, mind, and body. Okay, but we're actually going to do it. So we got heart, mind, sorry about that, body, and soul. Okay, so this is a little bit different. I'm going to be looking at the different aspects within you. Okay, the different components that makes up, kind of how we are when we break it down into the four different bodies. We're able to see what's going on a little bit better. So I'm going to try to do this way for you guys and see how this works out. I am testing this on you guys first. I kind of got this while I was sitting there thinking, is there a better way that I can read on YouTube to help people? And this is kind of what came to me. And I feel like it was guided, so I do want to test this out. And as Sagittarius, you guys have been very supportive of me, so I'm going to test this out on you guys, see how you feel about it. If you like this way of reading, let me know in the comments so I do know that, this has resonated with you and that you enjoy looking at it in this way. All right? I'm going to begin to lay the cards. As I do that, I'm just going to let you know that that I do appreciate you being here and viewing me, and how supportive you guys have been has been absolutely wonderful. And if this does resonate with you, hit that like button. It's the only way that I have to know that it's resonating with people. If it doesn't resonate with you, please check out my channel. There are other dated and timeless readings for your sign. And there's also your sun, moon, rising, the collective, and subscriber videos. If you're new here, I do hope you'll consider subscribing. I would love to have you here with us. And so far, guys, this is looking pretty good. I do see some changes, some new opportunities. You got a couple aces in here. Pages. I see movement. So let's see. What do we have for your animal advice here? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start out here with the animal advice, which is dragonfly magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. And yeah, that's what I kind of see coming in here, some blessings. So let's take a look at this. In your heart, this is heart, mind, body, soul, okay? So what I'm pulling out here as your main energy for your heart right now, you do have that 4 wands. So it does look like you're trying very hard to manifest something here where you can feel happy and celebrate your life. But I do feel like that you still have a heartbreak that you're trying to heal from, okay? There's something that's happened in your past. I don't believe it's current. I do not feel like this just happened. I do feel like it's a little bit raw still. Like if you think about it too much, you can get caught up in the feelings of that loss and that grief and pain. But it does look like you have a new stable opportunity coming in here for you guys. And you guys are trying to manifest something, where you can feel good in your heart about, I think, a relationship. It's not saying that, but I do feel like that's what it is. But it can also just be in your social circle, with the people in your life, your family, your friends, because you are still healing from this heartbreak that's in here, okay? But you do want to reach that celebratory time. And then in our mind here, you do have the Page of Swords, which tells me you're feeling, well, your main card here is the Six of Cups, which talks about nostalgia. So you may be reminiscing a little bit in your mind, thinking about your past, maybe even your childhood, all the things like that. But you also have the Page of Swords here, which is the investigator of the group. So it tells me that you are investigating and looking into things, that you're feeling drawn to things in a way that you want to look into, you want to learn more, you want to grow. So there's things that you're looking into. Some of you may even be considering going back to school, okay? And the Two of Cups lets me know that you're trying to bring things into harmony. There's something in your mind that you don't feel like it's harmonized. Like, I almost get the sense like you're almost irritated with yourself because something keeps coming into your mind. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something that keeps popping in your head, and I feel like it's causing you some form of irritation, okay? And you're trying to find a way to harmonize that within yourself, within your own mind. It might have something to do with this heartbreak here. It does kind of parallel to that. It is, you know, it is right here. So that could be exactly what it is that keep popping in your mind. And there might be something in there that you're just holding on to mentally. But you also do have the Page of Pentacles here. So I do feel like with this Page of Swords and this Page of Pentacles, you're ready to grow in some way. You're ready to, even possibly in the career front, you do have this Ace of Pentacles coming in your heart. There might be something that you actually care a lot about that you're trying to create. Or there's a certain type of work you want to do that speaks to your heart center. So this could be something like teaching, or you know, something in those ways. Or it could be something spiritual that could also bring you abundance and stability here. In the body here, we do have a necessary transition, and the Queen of Swords is your main energy. I think it's kind of asking you to be honest about something, okay? And you do have the Knight of Coins and the Five of Baskets, all right? So I do feel like things haven't been very good, in that you're going to transition into success, but first you're going to have to take movement on that. So the Knight of Discs takes movement, but I see you over here thinking about different opportunities and different things and investigating. So I do feel like some of you may even be considering opening something of your own. Like I said, with that Ace of Pentacles, the 2 pages, and now this Knight of Coins, I do feel like some of you are considering maybe a side hustle or a small business or a project of some kind. But you are trying to head to gain and to success in some way. And you are being very honest about it. Like, you're being honest with yourself. And I also feel like in the health department, that you are transitioning into success and making movement towards gain as well. So I do feel like maybe with the New Year's, you know, some of you have made resolutions to get healthier in some way. And that is also coming in here for you guys. With this Five of Baskets, it does tell me you're grieving in some way with something to do with your situation in the earthly realm, in the 3D, because this is about body. So this is about the things that come in earthly ways. So your physical health, your finances, your home, you know, the physical things within our lives. So it does look like you are grieving something. You could have lost a job, lost some form of money, or just not been feeling well in your physical body, okay? And your soul path here looks really good as well. It does look like your social circle, or the people closest to you, do play a part in, you know, your soul journey right now. You've got the 3 Cups and 3 of Pentacles. So working with other people is big for you right now. That's something that you're going to want to do, is really take that time to collaborate with others, be with others. You know, this is part of your soul path right now, is those circles that we bring around ourselves within. And then we do have this Knight of Swords where it's talking about lifestyle changes. So right now you are going to be making some lifestyle changes. This is helping you, both the social aspect, working within a team, whether it's in the work front or in your social life. And these lifestyle changes are really part of your journey right now as a spirit, as in your soul, okay? And you do have some kind of new clarity or ideas coming in that is also soul driven, all right? Now, when we look at different things here, I'm going to see what else I can get off of this for you guys as I combine them. I do feel like you guys are really trying to both heal from a lot of situations. Like, I feel like something really did break your heart here. I do feel like you're holding on to that pain. It's bothering you both in your heart and in your mind, okay? And it may even be taking a toll on your body at this point with this Five of Cups here. Like, this grief and pain, you know, that can play out physically. It's not just in our heart and minds. When we hold on to pain for a certain amount of time, it does start to affect our physical health as well. I'm not a doctor. That's not a diagnosis. I'm just saying, you know, our emotions do play a part in our physical health. And, you know, I would just be careful not to let that pain come in here and cause any physical health problems for you. You know, meditation, things like that are great at helping us recenter and overcome some of that stuff. If you're into that, or yoga, or going for a run, you know, spending time with these social circles that you have over here, I believe would help you a lot as well. I do feel like now is a good time for you guys to put some real thought into what directions you want to head, because you are going to have a transition into success. I believe in the career front, even though this is falling under body. So I do feel like that this is career, especially with that Knight of Discs going with it. But you also have this Eight of Pentacles over here, and you've got the Pages coming in as well, and this Three of Pentacles. So this is showing up in all four bodies for you. I do feel like that this is a big deal for you, and I do feel like some of you are actually going to be starting something on your own, even though I don't have that Nine of Discs that I would usually see for that. I do feel like that is the case. Some of you are going to try to go out on your own and do something. Now, you may not quit your job, but this could be like even something creative, something that you feel in your heart to do, okay? Something that is combining both, all of you, your heart, your mind, your body, and your soul here, okay? So it's something that's showing up in all four of your bodies. And I call them bodies because we do have a body for each. You know, there is a center for each of those within us. And, you know, with that showing up in all four areas, I feel like that is a big thing for you right now, is whatever ideas you have coming in with this ace, these double aces here, I do feel like this is going to bring you a lot of success. I feel like that this is a good thing for you. Now, I want to go back to this animal advice card where it says, I embrace my transformation. I do feel like that there's a lot of transformation going on here. You're going from heartbreaking to manifesting new opportunities so you can get to that Four of Wands, okay? You are trying to find balance in your mind. You have new ideas. You have new things coming in, but you're still holding on to something here from the past within your mind, okay? And in your body, again, you're making progress here, all right? But this pain keeps showing up randomly in different places. I can even kind of feel it in this Ace of Swords. Like maybe sometimes it gets up in your head and it's blocking these new things from coming in for you. Like you'll be starting to think of something, and then randomly I feel like that same thing keeps popping in your head. The same thing you're trying to get out of your head that I said, I feel like there's something in your mind that's irritating you. You know, maybe find a way to meditate on it. Maybe write it out. Journaling sometimes helps a lot, but I do feel like something is irritating your mind right now. Even more so than your heart. I feel like it has you up in your head a little bit about it, even though I don't see that 8 or 9 of Swords coming in. So I don't think it's to that extent. It's more of a mild irritation is what I'm getting here. Okay, Sagittarius, that's your bonus January reading of the 4 bodies within you. I hope it helps you in some way. Please let me know down in the comments section below if this is, you know, a reading that you would like to see again. And hit that like button if this did resonate with you in any way. It's the only way that I have to know that the messages are resonating with people. I might do a couple more of these, see if I can get it down to a better flow, but hopefully this helped you in some way. Until we meet again.